Hey guys, welcome back. Part 2 of Champ Plays Yogcraft. Here is my world that I'm planning on making a Let's Play out of. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to be starting from scratch. You can probably already see on the mini-map there that I actually have made a house and filled it a good bit. I like this house. It's just a big square, but I like it. Um, I did a good bit of this in Dag Nabbit. Okay, muting the phone. Sorry. I just quit. I was just recording that first Yogcraft video I made like 30-40 seconds ago. Uh, it went a little over 30 minutes, so I'm hoping my uh, upload limit is over 30 minutes. If not, I'm going to have to do some editing to that video. But you see in here, I've got kind of a storage room going on. Got the item frames on the chests. Again, this building I did mostly in creative, pretty much all in creative, using the not enough items. If you click on something, it gives you a stack of it. If you shift click on something, it gives you infinite. So I can place all those little fruity pink stairs I want and I'll never run out. So that's kind of what I did with this. Just gave myself a bunch of, materials and just made the house. I didn't really have any plans for the house. I just started making it. And then I also cheated in a bunch of items just to give me a head start. Because with the first world I showed you, my plan from the beginning was to make that a complete Let's Play for me, starting out from nothing and then getting all the materials and creating stuff by hand. And I realized that getting the materials was going to take a very long time. So that's why I started this new map, and I haven't done anything special. This whole building is nothing but vanilla stuff, except for some of the items in the chests. So you see here, I got my cobblestone, got my other kinds of stone, dirt and gravel, my different metal ingots. You can see there's a bunch of different other stuff here. Got my steel, two kinds of copper. I'm not really sure what the difference is there. More, okay. Three kinds of copper. Wow. Don't know. I don't know. 10, 10, two kinds of 10. Silver, lead, ferrous, whatever that is. Not even sure what that's used for. Got my gems in here. Got, diamonds and emeralds. But then you got your rubies, your green sapphires, which used to be called emeralds before emeralds were introduced in vanilla. And then your sapphires and green sapphires. Now this stuff you can make tools with, and they used to be as durable as diamond, but not as strong. I think they've been nerfed. I think they're about as durable and as useful and strong as iron is now. But still useful because you can find these, I think, at any layer of the world, and you don't have to smelt them or anything like that. So they're useful for making tools out of. I got my wood type items going here. Oop, wrong button. Redstone, lapis, and other rare stuff. Animal drops here. Got my evil mob drops here. Shard of Minium, that's part of the Equivalent Exchange 3 mod, which I haven't gotten into. I probably won't because they changed it so much and I don't really see anything cool in it anymore the way it used to be. And here I got my farmable items, whatever you want to call it. You see I got string here and this instead of the evil mob drop chest, because in this mod pack you get flax seeds, and with flax seeds they basically just grow a plant that makes string. So that's pretty cool. That's for people who want to play peaceful, can still get their hands on some string. I got a whole bunch of coal. I didn't spawn all this in. I actually did a good bit of mining on this map. Tools, I just made this chest because when I started this map I started with the bonus chest you get whenever you start a map. You can choose to have a bonus chest there or not. I got a fair amount of tools out of it. I got all these stone pickaxes, stone pickaxes, this wooden pickaxe, stone axe, wooden axe. This is a thaumium axe, which is part of the Thaumcraft mod. I found that elsewhere. I'll go into that in a minute. Random stuff here. I'm not sure what the crowbar is for. It's part of the Railcraft mod. I think that's what it's called. Let's see. Yeah, Railcraft. I'm not sure what it does. Railcraft basically makes making mine tracks and mine carts a lot more difficult. Here you have Nicolite, which is damn near useless. You can make solar panels out of it, but not the same kind of solar panels I showed you on my last map. These are, I think the stuff that I was showing you on my last map was part of industrial craft, and these are part of buildcraft, I think. Maybe not. I might have those completely mixed up. But whatever, moving on. Sulfur, you can use sulfur and I think coal to make gunpowder, which is again another useful way to create gunpowder if you're playing in peaceful. For cesium, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's really used for. Good thing with this not enough items mod is if you hover over an item and press the U button, it will show what those items are used for. So 8 for cesium and a diamond creates MFFS Force Energy Crystal, whatever that is. Yeah, I don't know. And this over here is uranium, which you can use to make nuclear power plants, which I've done before in the past. If you remember one of my world tours, I showed off my nuclear power reactor and wasn't really impressed by the amount of power it generated. Drink. So I'm probably not going to be getting into nuclear power in this Let's Play. And down here is Thaumcraft items. You got your different shards that give you different essentia or essences. And you have your amber, which can be used to make amber blocks, which is like, it's a block but kind of that color. But it also has some good essentia. And then Quicksilver, I think, is only used for essentia. Let's check that out. What can you do with Quicksilver? Nothing. Nothing. It's only used for its essentia, which is metal, movement, poison, and vision. Lastly, over here I have appetite. Appetite is strange in that it doesn't spawn very often, but in the natural world. But when it does spawn, you find huge chunks of it. Like I didn't spawn this stuff in. I think I found one, maybe two veins of appetite, and they were just massive. So that's where all that came from. Okay, moving on. Over here, I have brewing stands, which I'm not going to be using a whole lot of, apparently. I just put this in for looks. These here are tables, which are part of the Thaumcraft mod. I think how you make them is 3 wooden slabs up top in your crafting bench. 3 wooden slabs up. Dang nabbit. 3 wooden slabs up top, then wooden planks on either side. We'll get into more about the usefulness of tables in a little while. And then over here, we just got a basic enchantment area, just a big library and an enchantment table. I haven't used any of it yet. You see there my enchantment level is 108. I obviously did not get that naturally. Drink and don't splash beer in your eye like I just did. Oh, how's that even possible? What was I saying? Yeah, I just spawned in a bunch of bottle O enchanting and just sat there and held the right mouse button. It took me a good 5-10 minutes to get up to level 100, which is my plan. What else to show? My upstairs. I like the upstairs. I'm kind of proud of this. Again, it's just a big square building, but I think this upstairs looks nice. Well, with all the windows and everything. Don't have any windows on the first floor, so I went pretty heavy on the windows on the second floor, but it looks nice. Excuse me. Big open area, got a skylight, lots of room to work with up here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but all I've got up here so far is my bed. As far as the checkerboard floors go, when I was adding the flooring in here, I actually meant to add spruce wood, like you see down here in this checkerboard pattern, but it was nighttime. I didn't have a roof on the place or any lighting or anything, and I had accidentally selected the jungle wood pattern instead, and I ended up, I don't hate it. But yeah, that's it for the house. What's going on outside? Over here I got my tree farm set up. Did it just like I did in my vanilla Minecraft Let's Play. Just rows of types of trees and the stone bricks, kind of cordoning off wherever the sorry, cordoning off wherever the saplings are supposed to go, or where the trees are supposed to grow. I'm also going to use this area for the apiaries, for when I want to start breeding bees. I can put like the apiaries in these spots. The only problem with apiaries is they need air above them. There cannot be anything above the apiaries, so I'm going to have to clear out this area above them. But basically it's going to be place the apiaries down, you put your different kinds of bees in, they start flying around, they start pollinating the tree leaves, and they give you different kinds of tree saplings. We kind of went over this in the last Let's Play. But in addition to this regular tree farm, I have these over here, which are rubber trees. You see these little brownish, orangish things? That's rubber. If I had a tree tap, which I don't yet, I could click on that and what's it called? Sticky resin would pop out. Pop the sticky resin into a furnace, smelt it, it becomes rubber. You surround copper with rubber and you get copper cables, which is a big part of making machinery and things like that. What was that? What's that noise? Oh, it's my cats. I heard it. I thought a creeper was about to go off, but I remembered I'm in peaceful right now. So, yeah, it's just my cats fighting. And then over here I got a basic farm going up. Cows, chickens, pigs, sheep. Just, again, I made most of this in creative. I just got a bunch of spawn eggs, filled this up. Then I got my vegetable sort of farm here. This is the flax I was talking about. These produce string. So yeah, nice. And you got your carrots and your potatoes. And then this here is the entrance to my mine. I think there's a possibility. See, I haven't dug up all this stuff. I was really just trying to make the mine first. And you see here, there's an abandoned mine shaft. But if you look on the mini-map in the top right, you see all those square hallways. And if you look again at the mini-map where my icon is pointing, you see a big square brown room. And I'm thinking that might be a library. And if it's a library, that means that is a stronghold. I'm not sure. I've been digging around trying to get to that area and I just can't find it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. And then down here is my branch mine. Did it just like I did on the previous Yogcraft video I showed you. That there is the sulfur. The problem with the sulfur is it spawns right next to lava. So at times it can be kind of hard to mine it up. But yeah, this is just like the mine in my previous video. All this, there was a lava spill and I just dumped some water down. And we go up a level. Same thing as before. See? Sulfur right next to lava. And yeah, I'm going to Typically, when you make mines like this, the idea is just to do it to find diamonds, because this is the layer diamonds spawn at. But what I think I'm going to end up doing is extending this mine upwards quite a bit, because your useful metals like copper and tin don't spawn down this low. So I don't know how far I'm going to extend it up, but I'm definitely going to extend it upwards quite a ways. So guys, I think that's about it. Again, this is going to be a let's play slash tutorial, which is why I haven't added any machines or done any Thaumcraft stuff or anything like that yet, because I want to bring you guys in for the ride. I want to make a not completely comprehensive tutorial on these mods, but comprehensive enough for my taste. At least show you how to do the things that I myself want to do. And I might branch off, do some stuff I had no interest in, but stuff that we meaning you and me and everyone else, need to do to get the stuff you want. You know, with these buildcraft and industrial craft and all these other mods, you can just create automated factories. Excuse me. But yeah, again, I want to sort of start from the beginning. Not exactly start with nothing, but say you installed any of these mods on your already established vanilla world, give you a good idea of what you need to do and how you need to do it. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it an episode. We will be getting into tutorials and extra building stuff and all that next time, but as for now, I hope you all enjoy. Please leave a like, favorite, and subscribe. This has been Champ, and I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Good night, everyone.